Hello, everyone, and welcome to your monthly card readings. This is for May 2026. So, as we usually do, we will be doing 6 cards, I believe.
We do 6 cards on the YouTube for y'all, and then we do the rest of the full 22 card reading on the membership page. Twillow Lifestyle. Is it on the Academy or community? It's on the community page.
It's in the community, so just sign up for the membership there, and it's free. So, and you can see the rest of the 22.
Yep. And if you're like, oh, I don't know, what's in the 22? Because you don't want to sign up for a free membership, you can look at last month's reading and you will see what we do in the full 22 cards. And then you'll be like, yeah, it's totally worth it. And it's free. Bonus.
Yeah. And you get to hang out with us because, you know, we like hanging out with you. So let's see. So we do this as a collective, right? So some will resonate with you, some will not. There is usually themes, which we will see as they come through. And we are in for a month of acceptance. Accepting what is.
Yeah.
I accept and embrace my inner majesty. Yeah, the inner majesty is going to have to come along with that, but there's some other stuff that's this accepting what is I think there's some disclosure stuff that we're going to have come out. So
it's the dogs. Keep going.
Please hold. So I think that there is some stuff that we are going to have, that we're going to have to actually accept is real. And so, yeah, I'm really going out on a limb here, but yes. And so this is acceptance, but also accepting ourselves for who we are is an important role in all of this because, you know, at the macro and at the micro, we're going to be looking at all of that.
Absolutely.
That which has been hidden shall become.
Well, and so like on the tail of that, the card that I got, so I laughed when I first pulled it because one, the card I got is unraveling, but then I accidentally somehow put away an inner child card in that deck and it also flew out. So it might be for me to put it away, but I think the You Are Enough card is also very fitting for this energy. So for the unraveling card, this is about our opportunity to let go of parts of ourselves that we've been like holding back. So the things that we're like pushing away and not giving space to and all of that, there's an opening for that. So even as you're talking about this like disclosure and stuff like that, like I think there is an energy here of, sorry guys, the dogs just want to be a part of tonight. There is an energy here of like really allowing ourselves to step into all that we are and holding space for that in the experience. And so I think part of that, all that we are, is also the shadow work aspect. So really recognizing that you are enough, right? Take your time with this process. It says you do not have to give more. And so recognizing that you're going to have to hold space for, you know, being kind and gentle and compassionate with yourself as you go through this process. We don't have to rush it. We don't have to push it. We don't have to try to get through it quickly. You know, we are enough as we are. And that includes accepting all of these other parts of us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then I had 2 that jumped out on this one. So this is interesting too. So let it go. So this is some of the accepting and letting it go, right? This situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. So this speaks to this transformation that we're going through, I should say. It's very much about like releasing beliefs, thought patterns, in some cases, behaviors that are not serving anymore. There could be situations too for some, but you know, we're going to be, whatever this is that's going to come out is going to be changing how we see things. And so we're going to have to let go of some of our beliefs in that, even if it's in a small scale. Okay. I'm not saying this disclosure is like a big thing. I think there's just something brewing. So in the midst of all that, we need to remember to play. So we're working too hard, enjoying about blah, 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 blah. Let me try that again. You're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. So find that balance. So even though we're letting go of some things, don't let go of the joy and the play. Hang on to those ones.
Yeah. Okay? Yeah. And we're going to need that joy. We're going to need that joy as an anchor point as we go through the planetary wave. Right now, the planetary wave in this deck, it's talking about our soul mission, trusting the inner call, and our soul team. And all of those are going to be really grounding for the wave, because as we go through it, we know that there's a lot happening. And so this wave, as all waves do, we can learn to ride them or we can get crashed by them. So if we have that joy, if we have those things that we can ground into, if we recognize the mission that we're here for, if we can trust that inner call, and if we can gain that support with our soul team, we know that we're not in this alone, and we do have the capacity to navigate through these energies.
Yeah. And we do. You do. All of you. Okay. The essential oil this month, fennel. It encourages communication and self-expression. And so you can eat fennel, right? You can go to the store and get some fennel and eat that. You could use it topically or aromatically. So fennel.
I love fennel. No, it's not for everybody.
Yeah.
And I know, like, I used to bring fennel into like work and stuff, and people are like, "Are you eating onions?" I'm like, "No, it's fennel, and it's delicious." But
fennel.
you have to like the flavor of it, because
it's very distinct.
It is. Oh, my goodness, the doggos are really wild tonight.
There's a lot.
Okay, so the last card, and I'm going to say cards for the 6-card reading, 2 came out. These are your crystal cards, and they're both blue. So there's going to be a lot of energy around. Yeah, you got it. So I got Azurite, which is unlock your intuition, explore the mysteries of your inner world.
That's a nice one. That's a strong one.
And then I got Blue Kyanite. Find clarity and expression, communicate with confidence, right? And I think these two go so beautifully together, because we're going to identify what it is that is important to us and what we want to bring forward. And then we're going to communicate that with clarity. And this is going to really open the doors, I think, for what's going to come in the rest of the reading.
Yes. So. And this one's communication too. So
yes, there's a lot here. Oh my goodness. All right.
Thank you all for joining us for the YouTube one. And for those of you that are continuing, stay tuned. We will continue.